Hey guys, welcome to today's YouTube video. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. It's actually 4/20. Interesting date for some of us. Again, thanks for tuning in. Today's video is going to be some queen charge hybrid attacks. Queen walk hybrid tutorial. Showing you some triples in war. One that I did today. Two that one of our clanmates did yesterday, Vinzo, and another one today by Nman. So we're doing pretty well. We're on a eight war win streak right now, and we're going up against pretty good teams. These aren't easy clans. Most of them are ranked level 20 or higher. So we are in Champs 1, I think, for a reason, and it's starting to show. The hard work is starting to pay off. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and dive into the attack that I did today. And before we play it, we are going to analyze kind of what my plan was on this base. So I've hit this base before a couple times, and basically the first thing I notice is that the CC is learable, and even if there's a Tesla right here, I can still drop a hog, leer the CC, and then see what the CC is, and then leer it over here. Okay, the reason I leer it over here is because I drop a baby here. Okay, clear out this trash, and then the queen charge steps right in here, and I try to delay the queen because I don't want, if it's like triple ice golems or a lava CC or witches, I don't want this queen engaging with my queen while that's happening. So I kind of wait till they get a little closer. And so what I'm expecting is kill the CC here with the queen. I'd drop like 2 Tesloons, just because you never know. Then the queen's gonna clear out this whole area. Okay, and notice this path it's creating for my queen. Okay. And what I'm going to be doing then is I'll have the CC down, I have the queen down. Really, I mean, you got some of the biggest things you have to focus on right out of the gate. And your queen should have ability. You don't need to use it as long as you use the rage properly. Siege Barracks goes right here. Okay. Creates a nice funnel. P.E.K.K.A, wizards, and then give it a little bit, like a couple seconds, and then I drop the miners right about here, and then give them a little bit, a couple seconds, and then the hogs right in behind, and then the warden and RC. Okay, so then you got this push going in like this. Okay, and what happens is the queen is going to get kind of stuck in here because these troops are going to go pretty fast. So the queen is going to see that, okay, the scatter shot's close, and then it's going to more than likely have to break in here. Now, if you're unbelievable with wall breakers, you could maybe save wall breakers, but I just assume, alright, queen's going to get stuck in here, and that's what's going to happen. Also, where did I drop my king? Oh, I dropped my king over here as well. Right about here. Right next to the siege barracks. But, yeah, I mean, as long as the queen steps in and gets this as well, the army's going to continue to push here. As you can tell, you've wiped out this whole part of the base now. Can pop the warden depending on where you want to pop it. I figure, alright, my troops are going to go like this. Some might come in here, which it does happen. So I pop the warden like right here. So warden protected my queen. The king went in here. The RC, I mean, it just protected so many troops. I guess if you really want to get technical, I didn't drop anything up here like a whiz or a minion. I should have, probably early on in the raid, just to cut the miners in more. But and then right back here in the back side, there's really no splash besides, well, there's these 2 multi-infernos, but by then you should have the 5 healers still up. Hopefully you have a good squad. Your Royal Champ still up, and we'll see how my attack goes. So let's go ahead and exit out of that. And let's jump into the live attack. See how this goes. Let's fast forward a little bit. Okay, so I did drop the baby down there south a little bit earlier. Queen's down, 2 test loons. Speeding up just a little bit since these ice golems take forever. Okay. Queen steps up. Probably should have dropped my healers slightly more to the right. That was a little bit of a mistake. Okay, Queen, or the King and the Siege Barracks are down, creating that funnel. So I dropped a Wiz, hoping that the King and Pekka go the other way, but they didn't. I think this base would have been blasted even more if they did what I wanted. The Hogs are coming out of the barracks. I mean, I got like 15 plus 9, 24 Hogs plus 15 miners. And then here's what I'm talking about. This is the most critical part. So again, I popped the Warden. And notice my Queen, okay? And the King are right there. And they have nowhere to go. They have to go into the town hall, so it worked out just as I planned. Look at that massive group of Hogs and miners up top. Of course, there's a tornado trap just bunching them up, which never fun, but did save a freeze for that Inferno. Queen gets the other Inferno. RC, I did drop the Rage there just to boost a Royal Champ. She did some work. You know, you got 2 healers, you got three heroes left with 3 defenses left. It's game over. So that's the Queen Charge hybrid I did today in War. The other attack I did, I time failed with what is it? I guess I would call it a Sui Lalo, but with a small kill squad. So I guess it would be called Gobo Lalo. It's been a while since I've done that. It's like the old days. So now we're gonna go back to the last war we had. Check out that war log, pretty good. And we're gonna check out the one that Vinzo did, and then we are gonna go back to our war today and check out. Sorry, let me replay that. Check the one that N-Man did. So again, this is going to be Queen Charge Hybrid. Vinzo's been killing it with Queen Charge Hybrid. He uses this in Legends as well, so I think he's getting really good practice every day. It's like Itsu. I mean, Itsu, that's all he uses is Queen Charge Hybrid. And he just can attack any base. He's become a master with it. So Vinzo's really stepping it up. So he created a nice funnel with his King here. Beautiful funnel. Queen just steps right up, right into the town hall. Healers down, poison down, kill those ice golems. Okay, Siege Barracks is going down up top, so you can tell he's creating a funnel. And you can already tell where those troops are going to go. Right up there at 11 o'clock. Queen's doing work down there. He did a second wall break. See those super wall breakers? Make a big difference. Got the heal down. He's gonna pop the Warden ability. Beautiful. Enemy queen can't do anything because every troop is protected. Queen doing work. Got a massive group of wizards there on the top. Had a pop ability. There is a Tesla farm down south, but World Champ still has ability. I mean, guys, this is why the Queen Charge Hybrid is... it's the meta. I mean, there's no doubt about it. If it's who's using it, then you know it's the meta. I mean, he's the god of most all attacks. And he's probably the most talented player in the world, in my opinion. But, just... why not use Queen Charge Hybrid? The other one that Vinzo did right here. This one I'm going to point out a mistake that he made, and he still just crushed the base practically. Okay, so we have the King setting the funnel, Baby Drag setting a nice funnel, Wiz doing a good job. There's the super wall break. If you had regular wall breakers, you can't do that. So if you're watching this video and you're preparing for CWL, make sure that you have max or super wall breakers for war. It's gonna be a game changer. Now here's the mistake that he made. Look at this. This is the one thing you do not want to do, especially in Legends or any war attack, is leer the CC and have to deal with the CC when a single is locked onto you. So the one thing that I would have probably done is check this out. He probably could have dropped a Hog right there on that elixir storage to that mortar and leered the CC to his queen before she engaged with the single. So that's the only thing there that I would have tried to do a little bit differently. But he does have another free, so he will burn it on that single. Fast forward a little bit. Okay, so we got that. It's looking good. He's got another single to deal with. Now he gets a little lucky here. I mean, Queen goes back, see? Alright, but now this is good base recognition here, guys. He noticed that there's this huge group over here, and let's see if I can mark on this. Okay. So, look at this. Okay, he's got his siege barracks down right here. He's creating that funnel. You obviously can tell the squad, the kill squad hybrid, is going to go right into here. And he's going to take out all of this. And if as long as he has a good warden ability, good spell placement, more than likely this stuff is all going to go down too. Ideally, you know, you would probably want the queen to get a little bit more value, but this is why the Queen Charge Hybrid is the attack. I mean, there's no doubt about it. So it is the attack to use. So let's go ahead and play it. Queen stepping back around. Gonna go get some more value. Warden ability popped early, guys. Notice that. Always better to keep your troops alive early on than risk waiting and giant bombs, scatter shots. You just don't know. Got an army of whiz. That queen getting that single was pretty clutch. You know, the royal going for the scatter. Look at that. Look at that cleanup crew over there with the whiz and minions and archers. And he's got this royal champ with full health. 2 more defenses. I think even if he didn't have the world champ, the miners and whiz and archers probably would have got the job done. So, fast forward it. Very good, nice attack by Vinzo. That's 2. He's 6-packed last war with this. These are pretty much maxed out Town Hall 13. So we're going to go back to today's war. And I want to play Endman's Queen Charge Hybrid. And so I do want to go over this because I've seen this base before and he nailed it on the head as far as what you want to do for this base. So, see this alley, guys, right here? That alley is where you want your queen to go. And there's only one way you can do this, and that is that you need, you need the Yeti blimp to take out this whole area, okay? Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. There we go. So right here, drop the rage, pop the Yeti blimp right in there, and look at the value you get. I mean, you're clearing the Inferno, the scatter shot, probably these defenses as well. You might get the king, but again, this is called great base recognition. So he's gonna go ahead and drop the Yeti blimp here, okay? Wipe out this whole area, okay? Then he's gonna drop the queen over here. CC is gonna get pulled, okay? So he's gonna drop the queen here. And the queen's gonna walk this way, as long as he creates this funnel here, which he does. Okay. So queen walks this way. And then he's going to be dropping his king over here. Okay, and then the queen needs to go down this alley. And look at how much value she can get. Just clearing out all of this section, okay? Obviously, by the time she gets down here, the base is wrecked, the world champ and the hybrid will be coming around. So he's going to be using the hybrid. You know, this wouldn't work with Hogs because you need 50% to activate the Town Hall. So perfect for hybrid. That's kind of how he does this attack. But again, great base recognition, right? So let's go ahead and go to the live. Let's see how he executes this Queen Charge Hybrid. Good test loons there for the blimp. Does he get the king? He does get the king. He gets the scatter. He gets the inferno. I mean, look at the Yeti mites are still popping around. And honestly, this isn't a bad bad CC layer. I mean, thank goodness the witches didn't use their brains and stand outside of the poison, which has happened to me in Legends a couple times. Right, so queen's walking down this way. King is up top. Oh, and he brought a Yeti, okay. So he's creating a beautiful funnel for taking out that town hall section. Warden's going to be popping here shortly. Boom, Warden popped. Scatter can't do anything. Look at that, Queen's pulling the tornado trap. It's getting more and more value. King is up there setting a just ridiculous funnel, going from 12 to 9. He's gonna probably go 9 down to 6 now. And see, he's just keeping the hybrid in the middle of the base. I mean, what can you do? He still has a queen ability. He still has royal champ ability. He got a healer switch. I mean, this base is just annihilated. These guys don't even know what hit him. Endman just coming in with absolute destruction. And now he's just getting, like, man, this is taking too long. Let me just pop my abilities. There you go, Endman with the Queen Charge Hybrid triple. So, as you can tell, Queen Charge Hybrid, in my opinion, is the meta. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment in the bottom, and support my YouTube channel and support me on Twitch when I'm live. Also, you know, we are probably we could possibly accept a couple Town Hall 13s max for wars. You know, we do run 2 clans for CWL, but I would love to you know, have you guys. My Discord channel, I believe, is below as well in the YouTube channel, so you can get in touch with me there. So again, thanks a lot for watching me. Definitely tune in for future videos, and hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.